Alright, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I guess I gotta make two videos. One just explaining why I'm making the second video. I'm finna make in about 4 minutes. Probably should just take 4. Alright, so I just pulled up. Uh, you know, like I said, I had to take some equipment back to the job site and get some other shit. Get a little paycheck or whatever. But so anyway, I picked up some groceries. Then anyway, I play music wherever I go. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I've been doing it since I was a kid. You know, ain't nothing new to at least people I know, my age. My homeboys. Ain't nothing new. But so anyway, these weirdos. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think they're human, man. These motherfuckers cannot be human. So if something starts to happen to them and they're like, yeah, it don't matter what the outside look like if they're black, white, Mexican, Asian, I'm telling you, this has to be like the real life Invasion of the Body Snatchers or any other movie where aliens come and take over. Cause no real human being is this lame. If these are real humans, that means they must be, these Democrats must be holding something over their head. They must got pictures of them with little kids, doing all types of evil shit. That's the only way I can't fathom what the hell could make them do this. They're not angry about slavery. They're not angry about civil rights movement, Jim Crow. That's impossible. That's humanly impossible. Even the few people that's alive, and plus, like I said, there was a lot of people that was alive when I was a little kid. They weren't angry. All the pictures I see, folks in the 70s when I was real little, they're all happy. The people I know, my family, they was about to retire. So that means Jim Crow didn't stop them. If they're retiring in like 1984, something like that. So as black folks, retiring in good positions and retiring enough money to sell a house and buy another one down south. So where's the Jim Crow that everybody's so mad about? So that's what I'm saying. Either they just pick dummies, which is normally you give them a chance, like they were born into families that, aren't like ours. They didn't have our experience. But like I said, they're adults and they got more than enough chance to stop what they're doing. So it's like, I'm telling you, then these stupid motherfuckers keep trying to flip it. Oh, he's threatening. Ain't nobody threatening you. Just like now, as soon as I pull up, I'm finna open the door. Here come another nigga rolling up in the Mercedes. I don't know why. What it's been, I've been noticed y'all brand is Mercedes. But that's another reason how I know y'all perpetrators, and you try to copy us. You're nothing like us. You're nothing like a real car guy. Cause only a perpetrator or a rich bitch, a female rapper would buy a Mercedes. That's something you buy for your daughter or something. Even a big body, unless you're a drug dealer in the old days, then you buy a Mercedes, cause you just really just buying it to flaunt. But nowadays, if you going to work, working hard, you a man. The fuck you don't buy a goddamn Mercedes for? You know what I'm saying? I never liked Mercedes. Again, just like with the Jeeps, I never liked Mercedes. So you're not making me jealous when you pull up next to me with a Mercedes. I never, if anything, like I said, ever since I was a real little kid and I first could read car magazines, Car and Driver, y'all can copy that. Next time I go to work, y'all gotta have some dumbass nigga I know don't know what he talking about. Pretend he like Motor Trend or Road and Track, Car and Driver, automotive magazines. And I used to read these when I was a kid, the shit, when you argue in the hood, niggas getting mad because you know which one is actually faster. Because, at the time, and I know it wasn't just my hood, niggas thought Lamborghini was the fastest because it had, the Countach. But I knew the actual stats because I would read the magazines every month. So I knew which one was faster, 0 to 60. And a quarter mile. But anyway, I knew better than be the 12-year-old that actually states facts. Even in the hood, no, I read in Car and Driver. No, So anyway, this nigga pull up again in the Mercedes just as soon as I'm pulling in, and he's playing Snoop, but he's playing the one, two of America's Most Wanted. I was just playing some old Snoop. And my point is, just like, well, you don't own Snoop music. You're not the only one that can play it. I'm like, who really plays Snoop now? Even his new album. I'm not dissing Snoop. What I'm saying is, Ain't nobody, yeah, just happened. Soon as I got through, turned my car, blasting some Snoop. Literally 2 seconds later, here come a car. Yeah, blasted two of America's Most Wanted. The fuck out of here. Who in the hell? These y'all young niggas, y'all don't even play that. Y'all play that new bullshit rap. Cardi B and the Migos and all that, the mumble rap. You don't even play Snoop or anything like that. Any of Biggie, you don't play any of it. Tupac. So he just happened to drive by at the same time. I think that nigga might be right there. I don't know. He might have pulled up in that house right there. He was in a white car, but I don't know if that's him for sure. You know, I don't lie on people like y'all do. So if I can't say for 100%, I can't say. But it was in a white, looked like a Mercedes. So anyway, I thought maybe I had my door open so the Ring camera was recording, but he's going so fast I don't think you can hear it. It's always like a scary movie, you know, like one of them scary movies where they catch a sound on camera, but it's too fast. But that was it. It's just a little bit. You know, if we ever get a chance to prosecute these gang stalkers, you know, for treason and harassment, really, I prefer treason. Seriously, because you know what come with treason if they get convicted of treason. But uh, and you know, they gonna be no sympathy. Oh, I grew up in the hood, single mom, in the projects. Like nigga, you was born in 1978. You ain't see no racism or nothing. You everything, and I know for a fact you didn't. The fucking more than likely in the projects, even though you ain't have everything, you had more than the rest of us had who didn't live in the projects, because y'all had a little bit more food and money from food stamps and everything else. It's not me. I'm not angry. I'm just saying. I just know, you know, what's up. Just like when we got older, started messing with girls, you know, the motherfuckers had everything. You know, Jordans. I'm talking about in the 90s, you know, we're in the 20s. But yeah, you heard that real quick. I mean, there's nothing I can do. I can't slow it down. But it was two of America's Most Wanted. You know, and like I said, ain't nobody just happened 2 seconds after I turned off uh the music, slam the door. Somebody just happened to, you know, like this '96 or something when that song was new. You know, two of America's Most Wanted. You know, that's when everybody was bumping it. No, nigga, no, stop. Just stop it. That's what I'm talking about. You're part of this program. Harassment, electronic surveillance, all that shit. Like I said, that's a felony. And if what I think is really going on, this is a worldwide attempt to take over the United States. That'll be treason for all y'all that's, you know, gonna want sympathy. You better educate yourself. You think I'm just talking? I'm telling you, that's why I kept saying it wouldn't be me. And yeah, maybe my military experience does give me a little bit of know-how. I mean, knowledge. You know, because I had to get a top secret, so I know what can get you convicted and sent to Leavenworth. And it's like, you know, I was a private. Matter of fact, like I said, that was back in the day when all that shit was popping. You know, Tupac and all that. That's when I was a private. You know, but it had nothing to do with that. I'm just saying, you know, one day I'm filling out the application for them to go, you know, do all the little same thing that anybody should have went through, no matter who you are. If you're working for the Biden or Obama, Trump, whoever, if you know that, if you just do all the way down to a private in the Army or whatever the Navy rank is, you know. But everybody don't have to get one. And I'm saying that, remember I tell you I say stuff on purpose, so I'm pretty sure when I go back to work, but tomorrow I got an appointment. I got another appointment. I got an appointment today, an appointment tomorrow, and I got to take my car back Friday and let them check it out, hopefully. But when I go back, because yesterday, sure enough, at work, well, let me start a new one right quick.